Good morning. Well, I decided that I better do a video. We've seen a lot of birds that have gotten injured on Avian Avenue, and sadly, some of them have not made it. Let's talk about putting together a bird first aid kit. This used to be my old sewing kit, but I have a bigger box for my sewing stuff now. This is better for a first aid kit for a bird. Let's open it up and see what we have inside. Okay, first thing on the agenda, I'm going to hold it this way, is bleeding stop bleed for a bird. This is cornstarch and a tiny pinch of cayenne. The cayenne is controversial. Those that don't want to use it, don't put it in. I remake this every year, and I should have remade this one. I'm going to remake this one. But it's in a film canister, old school, and all you need is a little bit of this. And you can either use it wet or dry. I've done both. I think dry works better, but it's something that you can use. Vet wrap, pre-cut. Fingers. Pre-cut, both wide and narrow. Don't want to have to spend time cutting this stuff if your bird's hurting. This saves you time. One oval eye patch. What? Okay, this is something that my former vet recommended that you keep in a kit. Bird gets a boo-boo, chest boo-boo. Some of the gauze patches are too big, but if you look at the shape of this, it would fit perfectly on a bird's breast. That's why you need to have it. Also, go through your first aid supplies at least once a year and make sure everything is sealed tightly. These are splints for a leg, pre-wrapped. What's inside of them is a piece of a tongue depressor that's been cut. But if they're pre-wrapped, you don't have to spend time trying to wrap them and then wrap around a leg. These are leg size. These are wing size. Paper tape. Yep. Not gonna hurt to have this in the kit. Stuff for making a boo-boo collar. You don't want your bird picking at its ouchie. This is a paper towel tube. Cut. That way it's ready to go. And my suggestion is also pre-wrap this so that it has vet wrap around it. That way, if you need to use it, you've got it right there. First honey, Maluka, I can never say that word, honey ointment. This stuff is bird safe. It helps to heal quicker. It needs to be changed out. You can also use non-ointment bacitracin type stuff. This I had on hand. This stays in his cage or in his box. Scissors. Gonna be needing these to cut bandages with. Now, these aren't the best scissors, but they're the ones I have. Set of forceps or tweezers. Now, these can be re-sanitized by just throwing them in some rubbing alcohol. But the narrow points are nice for getting at a feather shaft if a bird breaks off a blood feather. Thank God baby has never done that. More vet wrap, both thick and thin wrap. and also enough of the super wide to get me by. Big gauze patches. Yeah, these are more my safety comfort. They're almost too big for a bird unless you have a big bird like a macaw or a cockatoo or a Amazon. These will work. Bottom layer. Small gauze patches, 2" by 2". Q-tips for cleaning boo-boos. Roller gauze, another great thing to have in your kit. Cotton balls. I want to be prepared. I'm super cautious about having a first aid kit for me. About time I have one for the bird too. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I am more than willing to answer questions. Keep all this right where you can grab it. For baby, I have a little storage dresser, one of those little plastic ones. This is in the top drawer, right where I can grab it. I think I'm going to buy some more of these and add to the kit. Thanks for watching. Have a great week. Bye.